Pierce woke up in the asylum installed in the cells of Riverside Institution. He met Dr. Colden and female friend of Brady who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller resigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to the man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being cause of his torment. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley, and Colden. The companions in misfortune decided to use Hawkins' mansion as a hideout. Alright. I'll leave this up to you guys. Do you guys want me to do chapter 6? Or I'll continue this next time. What would you guys like? Because cliffhanger. Let me see how many chapters are in this. How many chapters? There are 14 chapters in this. And apparently it'll take me up to 12 to 15 hours to complete. So, we can end it there. Do another 5 chapters next stream. Oh, wait. So, alright. We'll see. Alright. We'll see what happens, alright? I need to press. Whoops. There we go. Oh, what do those tentacles do? Fuck.
Who goes there?
Of course, it has to be the couch.
That nightmare again. I need a drink. No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Fine.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce.
What's up, losers?
How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
What do we got? Sweet. What about you, Nick?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but
Alcohol.
that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Shit. I need to be a professional for that. Alright.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
Oh, gee, guys, if you want to play.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
You did not just promote
Tell
that
me how
game,
Mr.
did
Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
Fuck
I don't
that.
agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
See, telling her the truth. Shit. If I do this and I don't.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
This
I'll
will
go to
affect
see
you.
Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Quickly, if you guys like games where it's like, oh, your fate has been changed, but you like more of the horror side of it, then I know the bunch of perfect games that you guys might like. Yeah, no, I know a bunch of cool games that will do the exact same thing. Sanders' Residence. Pierce, Calder, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and a friend of the painter who died. And the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Hey yo, what's up, lady? I got a 9-inch with your name on it. Fuck.
Mrs. Sanders,
I didn't even know how she looked.
we must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Jesus.
However, before
That's
we
a-
go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Oh.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Miss Baker.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died.
Yeah.
How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
For my eyes, I was no longer there. I don't want to bring this up. You know what? I'm a professional and...
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Shade grape I had nothing to do with it. The truth over is fuller. It wasn't me who sent him there.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
How do you know?
How did you come to meet Sarah
I'm not gonna
Hawkins?
bring up the cat.
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors?
Ooh.
Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
Yes.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
But I am gonna look around your house to see what books you have. Oh my god. Oh my. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. When I was... I'm kidding. Ta-da! Music.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
A photograph of Sarah Hawkins next to the Sanders. They must be close.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I am not agreed to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I tend my deepest condolences to Thomas Fuller. We got a first name for Fuller now. Alright, reconstruction. Let's do this.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Here we go. Piano.
A house of artists. A house of artists.
Damn it. Yeah. Here we go. What do we got?
Xander's accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Oh.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Or
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
interesting. Here we go. Ah! Oh God!
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Brutal.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
In audio recording that Francis Sanders left for his wife, Irene. Ooh. Here we go.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Alright, done in this room. There's one of these, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to hide eventually. Yes, more medicine. So yeah, let's check. What we got. Haha, master, in investigation. Yeah, she ain't poor, she's poor. Sweet. Beautiful. Sanity, how we looking? Alright, shaken. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage to best you can. You still manage as best as you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the paths of insanity. Jeez. Clues, all this. Shit. Nope. Alright. So that leads back here. Couldn't open that, right? No. Beautiful. And I talk to the cat, lovely. What do we
A
got?
strange Amerindian pendant.
An ancient amulet, probably Amerindian. I wonder what its purpose could be. Jeez, I got more of this than medicine. The Whale and the Cod. The Whale and the Cod, or A Brief History of Dark Water by Erin Greenmouth. It is focused on the past glory of the island.
I could use one of those.
Sleeping pills. Sweet.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give all your hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shamble. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Close that.
An old diary.
This volume spent some time on reserved Wickwoods community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend congregations are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their visions as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. I got muscles. Bestiarium, Volume 2. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. What do we got? Haha. This. Jesus. It's affected my fate, so if we check, I should be what? What are we looking at here? 35.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
Whoa.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how to dupe, Detective. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
She knows what she's doing. It is a work of a student in the book form, although the observations are relevant. They lack the expertise of an experienced psychian. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human autonomy. Here we go. Do a quick look.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Oh, he called me a sweetheart. Thanks, bitch. Why the fuck are you asking me to hide? That's my question. Why'd you want me to hide? Just, So get a better look at some.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
That's cool. Cool. Jesus, that's awesome. Sounds about right. Not going over there yet.
The public entrance to the gallery. Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Oil. Hmm.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Why is it giving me oil? See you, babe. Here we go. Think you called out a good time. Oh, fuck me. What do we get? Oh, Jesus. So it's blind? That was cool. Oh, 2 points. Sanity. Still shaking.
What the hell was that?
Oh, Jesus. Alright, so it's just the warden. I'm pretty much dealing with a warden. Dealing with the warden here. Alright.
What the hell was that?
You do not see me. I'm going back in the closet. Fuck right off, fuck right off. Please fuck off, please fuck off, please fuck off, please fuck off. Well produced game. Like, seriously, well produced. Like, yeah. Hold on, wait. If I press open, if I open up J, it's away. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck up, fuck up, fuck up. Imagine this in VR though. Yeah, I was screwed. I knew I was screwed. I couldn't see anything. But like, you get a good.
What the hell was that?
I know I need to do, so I'm gonna. You don't see me, 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 fuck. Oh, Jesus. Actually, I really like that. I really like how it gives you different death animations. Most games would just be lazy and do the same thing over and over again.
What the hell
so I
was
know
that?
what I need to do, but
Damn. Did it hear that?
closet, 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 closet. Straight up, this game is great. Yeah, this game is cool. Like, the story is awesome. The graphics are great. The only thing I would change would be maybe a little extra time in the characters. Like,
Maybe I can use this dagger.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get to him. Like,
What the hell was
how
that?
the fuck am I supposed to? Back into the closet.
Doubt maybe I can use this dagger.
You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me.
Oh god.
Yeah. Shit, alright. Yeah. See, the one thing I hate is it doesn't just put me straight here. I understand, like,
What
hey,
the hell
you
was
gotta
that?
do what you gotta do, so... We're just gonna go straight for the mill one, and then straight into the closet.
Doubt maybe I can use this dagger.
So, how's my sanity? Yeah, that's gonna be drained. Yeah, that's bullshit. Because I can't see what I'm doing. Like, fuck.
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
Again, this one. I at least have some light on that side. Quickly, I want to see what my control is to hit. Left click. You don't see me. Yeah, I know the gist of it. I know the gist of it, game.
What the hell was that? Doubt maybe I can use this dagger.
You got this, Gary. Yep, here we go. I need to walk out that door. I still see you. Sir, So I had to sneak up behind him. Because when I was pressing left click, I was pretty much doing a block.
What the hell was that?
You know what the hell that was, bud. We've been through this for the last maybe 10, maybe 20, who knows?
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, do I have to get to the painting? So I know what I need to do now. Thanks, game. Fuck. Alright.
What the hell was that?
So I have to shove the knife into the painting.
Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Will I have any ideas to the clues? Give my friends event select. Our inventory. Into the closet. I was about to get out just then.
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
You did not see me enter.
What the hell was that?
I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna try and go for... one in the other room. This is style. Come on. I swear to God, if you kill me in here.
Oh God.
I'm going to try and get a knife in this other room.
What the hell was that?
So I don't know if I used all the knives in this room or not. I think I used the one in front of this door. So I'm gonna... You don't see me, you don't see me. I lost track of which ones I've used.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Oh, of course. Not like all the other tentacle daggers. Bitch, alright, you don't see me, you don't see me, I just wanna go, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, let me just get out of here. As soon as you leave, to my left, not to my right, no, fuck, please come, please. Yeah, that's pretty much what it just felt like just him chasing up. Yeah, fuck you, mate. Oh, let go, I will kill you. Yeah. Don't do it.
What's the matter with you?
That. Using only.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Jesus. Chapter 7. I'm ending stream. I think I deserve to end stream after that. I'll quickly read this. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins. As a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel that creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drakes. Owner of the nameless bookstore, Pierce decided to pay the library a visit. Alright, we'll start it. Ooh. Forte cookies? Thank you. Cheers. I really need them. Alright. Now they know that the game is actually saved, so I don't need to redo that whole fight.